Why can't we have our
Whoever,
guest?
just open the door and fucking wave him in.
Why can't we get a guest? There he is.
Christ.
Hey, how you doing? There you go. Take a seat right over there. Sure. I remember you.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hi, Todd.
Hello.
There's Todd.
You did the Russ Meyer movie.
He's
Yeah.
yeah.
He's getting his jacket off.
Ooh, you got what? You got notes?
I got a present for you guys. Oh, what is it? So the Opie Anthony show, a signed autographed picture of Kit Natividad. That was
Oh, that's nice.
Russ's main lady after his divorce from Eve, and she was in a few of his films.
Wasn't she in
Really?
Penthouse? I remember that name when I was a kid. Kitten Natividad. Who was she?
That's right. I think that she was Russ's girlfriend, and she was an actress in his films, and I think she did like some strip club
Let me
stuff.
see this. Wow, what heavy tits.
Was she black and white or was she Latin?
I think she's Latin. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
She looks,
just, like,
as they say, Latina.
Gorgeous.
Can you
And-
bring her up, Travis, on the computer? Kitten Natividad.
And then if you see her frontal view, Russ Meyer would say, her prominent bush was like rivaled only by like a blacksmith's apron. It was just like giant. You got to see it, Jimmy. There's no-
Definitely.
Yeah.
Punch that up.
What an ass she had. So he liked the big. He liked the big hairy pussy.
Loved them raw, natural, and like a beast. And she
Like a
she
beast.
She personified that, and she was just. You got to see Beneath the Valley of the Ultra Vixens because it really. Yeah, take a look at.
Holy.
This. All right.
Oh, see, no, that picture was. Wow. What the fuck, dude?
The best.
Could you blow that up?
Wow, she's juicy. Those are real tits.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Like, there's that one girl I've been looking at, the hairy pussy site, Bianca Stone.
Yeah,
She'll
yeah.
tweet you?
Yeah, she tweeted me. She's nice.
Does she follow you now?
No, I don't think so, but
Aw.
she has a big pussy, and I like a big pussy. But it's really hairy, which is kind of cool, like, as a novelty for me. But I like the big pussy more than I like the hair. Like,
Yeah.
That's like full lips, full
Oh,
everything.
Let me
Yeah,
see that. Let me
that-
see that pic you blew
Yeah.
up there, Travis. Now, is that a big pussy underneath all that?
No, it looks regular, kind of plump. Kind of looks like chimp mouth pussy. Like,
Chimp mouth.
it does. It looks like the fucking just fat lips.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
yeah.
messy enough for me.
Not messy enough. You like a lot of things hanging out.
I like, yeah.
Huh.
Kitten Natividad. Is she alive?
Yes, she is.
Oh, yeah, you guys have an autographed picture. That was a stupid question. Maybe you got it on her deathbed. How old is she?
She's got to be in her, like, I would say, late 50s?
65.
She's 65. I have no clue how old she is.
65.
I'm not good with ages, yeah.
Would you still fuck her?
She's definitely doable. She's
Wow,
gorgeous.
really?
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Phenomenal.
Do people like your movie?
I'm getting a good response for it.
Yeah.
You know, from it. I just got back from Germany, and it played there in this festival called the Regensburg Short Film Week, and it's in this medieval town. It's crazy in Regensburg. I mean, it was crazy to even get to Germany to begin with. I mean, I had to take a flight to Dusseldorf, then connector to Munich, and then this guy picked me up there to drive me 90 miles to Regensburg, this small little medieval town that's like architecture, 1,000 years old and everything. And he's on the Autobahn going like literally 170 miles an hour in like rain. And it was like no problem.
Holy
it was, like,
shit.
Flying. So it's just like
Crazy.
insane. So we're in this little town, and yeah, and people, it seems like if you're, old enough to like be alive, before World War II, you don't really speak English. But then after World War II, and like later on, they introduce English as part of the curriculum in school. So a lot of the younger people speak English perfectly. So like, but I had like some time on my hands when I was, when the film wasn't showing, and I'd walk around these like little cobblestone streets, and I went into this bookstore where they would sell like used books, and I saw this 80-year-old guy, and I said, and he spoke no English at all. I said, "Do you have any Russ Meyer books?" And then he looked at me like, curiously, and he said,
I don't know. Are you a Jew?
right. And he just signaled someone on the radio. So he I said, you have Russ Meyer books? He spoke no English, but he did say Super Vixen.
Oh, he knew.
Crazy. I was complete.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, what the heck is that? It was
It's
language,
world-
Todd. Yeah.
World renowned.
It was incredible. Yeah. So,
World renowned.
it
Those
really-
titties and
yeah,
super
it's-
vixens. And
Exactly. Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like the demographic, wherever you are in the world. they know Russ Meyer and they know about the tits. It's incredible.
Tits are universal.
Universal.
Fucking Nazis love tits. Fucking Stalin. I'm sure Stalin loved him some big Russian titties.
Castro.
Yeah, Castro.
There's
loves
something
the
about
tits.
big fucking heavy natural tits.
Big tits. It's what it's just. It's like, but like So, to me personally, as long as there's some type of a well-defined protuberance from in either area, the ass or the tits, I'm fine. It's got to define something going on.
They definitely, obviously the super vixen is it's unique, it's interesting, but they don't have to be like huge. And I'm not big on like fake titties, unless they're done very well.
Me neither. Yeah,
a good natural. Even if they're smaller, I'd rather have small and natural than these big fucking fake looking things.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
What's better than something soft to just like cuddle up on and suck on? It's like just
suckle.
Yeah, just like
suckle.
Nestle into. It's just like that. What are you gonna do with these hard, big, knockers?
I sit there. It creeps girls out, but I sit there and claw at them like a kitten. I just fucking need, and I don't stop. And I stare them in the face and go.
I hold them both with my hand like a baby, and I suckle with my eyes open wide, and I kick my little feet back and forth.
Yeah.
And I say, I'm feeding.
You're feeding. Let me feed.
Yeah. Big, heavy tits. Yeah, this kitten, the TV that picture, I can't. She's bent over on a really horrible black and white, like striped, almost like, it looks like there's a white W. It looks like something from the W Hotel.
Looks like Scorch's set.
Yeah, but less distracting. And her big fucking heavy tits are hanging over, and her juicy ass is sticking out. Like, she had a juicy, nice ass. She's sexy.
Beautiful. And
when
like
did the word
legs.
juicy get put to an ass? Because I don't like that term. It sounds disgusting. An ass should not be juicy.
Juicy is plump. Yeah, I like a juice. Oh, you're thinking JEW dash. No, I'm not saying
juicy.
No, I'm thinking.
I don't like the term juicy.
No, I love
because
juicy.
it sounds like something's leaking out of it.
What do you like? What do you
I just like pert is nice.
Pert?
Perky, solid.
No.
Salient?
Yeah, salient.
No, I like
it's good.
What makes you want to come more? A juicy ass,
juicy ass is like you fucking. There's just shit pouring out of it.
But juicy could also like imply like really ripe and just like a full plump ripeness to it.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
No, but it makes the assumption that if you open up that ripeness, juice will come out.
So juicy would be okay, like if it's about the pussy, but not about the ass.
Exactly.
Okay,
a juicy pussy's great.
Pussy, right.
Juicy ass,
imperative.
not so much.
When you eat a juicy, like, a piece of juicy grape or a juicy fruit or something, like, like that, those oranges are juicy. They are leaking juice.
Yes, they
but
are.
They're plump and filled with juice, like plump and full.
There's got to be something that's plump that isn't juicy.
I reckon.
Fucking E-Rock.
He didn't hear what I said.
Oh, why would he? Why would he pay attention to the show?
No, I do love that. I don't know it's a great.
I don't
term.
know. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that term. No, no. Juicy.
How about plump? She has a nice plump ass.
And no, plump sounds dumpy. I think
dumpy.
just fucking like. There's got to be something.
She has a hard ass, like a tumor.
No,
Yeah.
not she's got
metastasized.
Oh no, that's terrible.
I like a plump.
That old George Harrison head ass. No, I like something that implies firmness, softness, but firm. It's there. It's not sloppy. Shapely, not big. All those things. But you got to wrap it up into a word. Juicy, ain't it?
Small, tight ass.
Yeah, I like that.
Something that's like really just fill out like pants in a nice way, like 3/4 of a full moon, just like well-defined ass molding jeans. Something
Right,
that's
right.
just holds
Man.
it in tight, but when you take those jeans off, it kind of just unleashes.
Like two
And there's
teardrops.
something- Yeah, it's just something comes out, and it's like whoa. So yeah, it's just
I'm also big
interesting.
on the side view of a shapely girl.
that's
Like the side view naked, where the back goes in, the ass comes out, and then then the thigh continuing down. The side view is very downplayed. A lot of people are like, I want to see the back view, the ass, something like that. No, the side view is very sexy.
Side view is what counts. Exactly right. I mean, it's got that definition of what happened. When they're just
precisely,
it's got to come out and jut out like some type of structurally engineered masterpiece.
Yeah, you know who has an awful ass that was in a bikini online? Lindsay Lohan.
Is she good?
What an awful underslung ass. It's underslung. It's underslung. The arch of her back doesn't even come back out for the ass.
Also, the arch of the back, the lower back.
Like her back, and then it goes in for the arch and never comes back out for the ass.
It's like it's convex.
It's underslung.
I mean, that's a great way to... No girl wants to think her ass is underslung.
No girl wants underslung ass.
Let me see.
No, that's the back view. You need the side view.
That looks like a nice plump pussy, too.
You need the side view. Thanks, Travis.
Yeah, no, you made her ass with dynamite.
You give the back view where you don't really see the underslungness.
Travis. I like her ass.
All right, you can't really see much there, but... right there. Hold.
Right here?
No, over one. There. Look, underslung ass. Come on. Look at it. Ew.
Wait.
Her back goes right into her ass.
God, is that awful?
But the angle is not helping either.
Well, you know what?
No, leave it to her. Look at this is how you know her ass sucks. Because her leg is straight up and there's like a little dimple. Her ass, where her ass cheek is, it looks like a side view of a mouth smiling.
Yeah.
That ass fucking sucks.
She has a horrible Irish man's ass.
Yeah. Rick Shapiro calls it Alan Alda ass. The comedian Rick Shapiro.
Alan Alda.
Yeah, I get Alan Alda ass. Very funny.
See if you can find another side view. What about that one? Down, over.
That's a terrible fucking dumper.
Up, over, there.
Whoa.
Look. Come on.
You're right.
It's horrible.
Oh my.
Underslung ass.
Look at that fucking dumpy
Yeah, but that
ass.
could be photoshopped. I don't know what's going on with that. Is that real?
That's her horrid ass.
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan's ass is terrible.
She has the ass of a starving woman. Like, that's a woman who's dying of starvation, where her ass it just gets baggy and slips. And underslung awful.
Shit.
I find that enraging when I see an ass that bad. That upsets me. Like that she would leave the house with a fucking dumb ass like that.
Dice used to say that.
What's that?
Dice is a term for an ass. No, he would say the two chunks of flesh where the shit would tumble out.
Oh yeah, two chunks of flesh that shit tumbles out of.
The shit tumbles out of.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one. Come on. Lindsay Lohan's ass is horrible. Ah. And you can tell it's not Photoshop. It's the same in every shot. She's got that bad, like Jimmy said, the half smile where the thigh meets the bottom of the cheek.
Her dumb straight legs. She has decent tits, but her body, she has from the side view, she looks like a man with implants. She looks like a man with implants.
Yes.
On the side. She's terrible.
She does not have a nice body.
Sloppy drunk. I'm so happy. That's why she's always getting loaded, just to not think about her fucking horrible dumper.
She knows. Oh, she just fucking fits perfectly when she sits on a wooden chair.
Yeah.
Fucking like a Lego. She's got Lego ass.
And then you look at this fucking kitten chick, that fucking plump,
juicy ass.
Juicy ass.
Juicy.
I told you that girl in my gym's ass. It's the nicest ass I've ever seen anywhere.
Really?
Anywhere. She has one of the nicest bodies.
Is she wearing like tight clothing also when she's in the gym?
Smooth like yoga pants. Like, dude, her ass is awe-inspiring.
The yoga pant is just an amazing thing now. I mean, women are just like, I'm just going to walk around naked, but make it look like I painted something on me.
Right.
Yeah, look. Oh, God, come on.
Let me see.
Look at that. They're virtually see-through. They hug every curve.
Now that's,
come on, that's ridiculous.
We're looking at yoga
That's
pants, like white yoga pants. There's one site.
Oh God, look at that.
Wait, there's one site that is where they just show asses. Fuck, man. And I know the homepage to this show. But no, I forget what it is. But it's the same music on every fucking video. I can't look
really?
for camel toe ass. Google that for video, and I'll see if I can find one of their
Camel toe
videos.
ass. Good find. But Lindsay Lohan wears yoga pants and they're slack. It's like fucking hanging material.
Yeah.
She can't even fill out yoga pants. That
No, she wears
horrid ass. Yes, Jim.
Let me see. No.
Was it just mean or not funny?
Both.
Oh,
no,
wow.
it's just not funny. I can't find. I wish I could remember the name of this. Shit.
Camel toe ass is not the best keyword search.
Why?
It's funny.
Because it's going to return way too many things.
No, just show me
Camel toe
videos.
ass.
The video. I want to try to find because the music.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Not X video. Wait a minute. Go to X videos. Let's see. No, that's not it.
No?
Yeah, try X videos for a second. Big ass. That's probably not it. Nope, that's not it. God damn it.
There are so many fucking videos online
Oh, God.
of fucking sex. It's great. It's just an amazing thing now. You don't even have to look anymore. It's not like, you used to have to search out porno. And to get free porn was like, it's impossible. You got to join something. Now, it's just fucking there for everyone to behold.
Unbelievable. And it's like everywhere. It could be at any screen, like on a cell phone, wherever you go.
Right. Cell phone.
Wherever you go, you have access to porn.
Here's my porno.
Anyway, right,
It's my
everywhere
little
you go.
porno machine.
Amazing.
iPhone.
What year did Russ Meyer die?
2004.
So he missed most of this. Like, he got some of it on the internet.
He saw the advent of major pornography happened all through the 70s, and
But I mean, the
and
internet.
he predated all that. The internet.
I mean, it was there in 2004.
He was old, and he didn't really partake in any of that whatsoever.
You used to have to go to the fucking movies. Yeah, you used to have to go to the theater and see a Russ Meyer movie, see some big hits. But
they called it the raincoat brigade. Any of these people that went to the hard top and see pornos, they'd all wear trench coats
Just to jerk off.
So they could jerk off.
Yeah, and these weird theater, this scummy little theaters like on Times Square that they probably don't even exist anymore.
No, not really.
But it gave it such character. It was great. It was the best. They had all these sex foods and
how
everything.
many people could actually be in the theater? Because it doesn't seem like they were actually a full-size fucking Pantages.
Yeah, exactly. And there's always only 4 people in a theater that can hold 200 people. It's just like a
smattering.
That's it, exactly. Hardly anybody in there. Weird,
Just cranking their dicks watching these fucking videos.
I don't even know. Did I ever see a porno in a theater?
I have a few times.
I saw one in Bayshore, the old Bayshore porno theater. Back in the 80s.
2 people in the audience, right?
It's
weird.
nothing.
It's
and
amazing.
this is they're already had started video cassettes had already started coming out with porn, but everyone didn't have a VCR and stuff. So, and it was kind of a thing you'd do. Like all the guys from work would be like, why don't we just fucking grab some beers and go to Bayshore tonight?
Yeah.
And it became it was a funny thing because you'd goof on the movie. You're not sitting there jacking off.
Right.
It was kind of just a funny thing to watch.
You know how awful it must have been when you're trying to jack off and you hear these fucking dummies walking in all drunk?
Jimmy looks at it from the other side. I'm trying to jerk off over here.
Yeah, come on, guys, you're wrecking this.
Keep it down.
You're wrecking the film experience for me. There's
That's
nothing.
funny.
That's kind of creepy.
Dr. Steve checking in saying, I'm with you. Juicy ass implies ass juice. And ass juice implies diarrhea or worse.
Anal leakage.
Thank you,
Well, that's
Dr.
because Dr.
Steve.
Steve spends his time fucking, dumping bedpans. I mean, it's very ill people.
Yes, that's true.
For him, a juicy ass is a very real.
It's a diagnosis.
Yeah, you've got juicy ass.
There's fluid leaking from your ass.
You've got a sarcoma
Fluid.
on your ass. Fluid. Yeah, it's going to be a liver spot the size of a small fist.
I'm sorry to inform you, your mother has juicy ass.
That's the show's doctor. He's a real creep.
Doctor. Dr. Steve.
That doesn't make me think of that. So what do you do next now? Does it go? What do your film is showing here? Because I really liked it.
Oh, cool! I'm glad. Thanks, Jim. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's showing at the Friars Club Comedy Film Festival on Saturday, and if anyone wanted to get tickets, they'd have to. They got to go online to the Friars Club Comedy Film Festival website.
Is that why they're doing a roast? They're doing a roast of Jack Black on Friday.
That's right.
Which, of course, I wasn't asked to participate in.
Why?
But why would I be? But there's a lot of good people on that day. Amy's on it, and Artie's on it, and Jerry Lewis is there, and
Jerry Lewis.
Wow. I'm debating to go just to meet Jerry Lewis.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently it's part of like the festival, so I'm going to be going just to watch it, and it's it should be pretty fun.
You should bring some cufflinks so you could strike up a conversation with Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, like Pride and Joy.
Yeah.
You know how annoyed you would get if you did that, like the lines. He just seems
God,
like a cranky
Pride and
guy.
Joy. I just wanted to show you my pride and joy.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's
was that Henny Youngman or something? I think he had like a.
That was
card.
Rupert Pupkin.
Oh, Rupert Pupkin.
Yeah, King of Comedy.
They use that. Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
he was like, my pride and joy.
Yeah.
He's like, that's good. Keep it. You can have it. It's yours. Oh,
It just
God.
got so uncomfortable.
So needy. Oh, I love that fucking movie.
It's a fucking.
Yeah.
It's the best capture of a desperate comic mind. It's
Yes.
a brilliant fucking portrayal. And it's those little weird things. Like, my favorite scene in the movie is the fantasy where he's getting married on The Tonight Show.
Oh, yes.
Or the Jerry
Yeah.
Langford Show. And the principal comes out, you were right and we were wrong,
We
Rupert.
were wrong, Rupert.
Just wanting that validation in front of the whole country from your fucking high school.
Yeah.
We're all proud of you.
Oh.
That was such a great summation
Yeah.
of what makes people comics. It was, ugh.
You were right, and we were wrong. We want to apologize to you, Rupert.
It's this moment of collective understanding that you're good.
Yeah.
And everybody wants that in life.
It's fucking great, man.
So it's only showing on Saturday?
So yeah, it's just showing on Saturday at noon.
What? Where?
It's at the. It's going to be at the Dolby 88 screening room. It's I believe it's on 6th Avenue here at 55th Street.
Okay.
Right inside there, and it's part. Yeah, they're going to be showing some short films at that screening room.
Does yours get lumped in with a bunch, or they have to buy tickets just for yours?
It's exactly right. No, it's lumped in with a bunch of them. So you buy the one ticket and you can see all the shorts. And
how long are the shorts?
They range from like I think 8 minutes to 25 minutes.
How long is yours?
Mine's 15 minutes.
That's a good length for a short, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's strange. It's, and short films, it seems like they're taken a lot more seriously in Europe. And that's what my experience has been. And some people make shorts that are 30 minutes, but I mean, at that point, maybe just make the feature. I mean, they make 45-minute films. I don't understand that. It's just, but like, but I've, people have recommended, they say it's good to get them down to like below 15 minutes, like 8 minutes. Do a little.
Wow,
short.
really?
Yeah, make them, very concise.
Like the original Sling Blade. Nice and
That's
short.
right.
And then people go, oh, that's pretty good. You got more?
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Yeah. That's so. It's 15 minutes, and it's doing well. So it's going to be in some other festivals, and
Are there tits in it?
there's no bare breasts.
Right.
No, can't.
Well, it's about the thing, not.
It's about that, and I wanted to kind of. It was.
No, it was a conscious decision to keep the actual tits out.
It kind of was, yeah, definitely so. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, and at this stage of the filming process,
You didn't want to hurt where it could have been shown.
That's a good point. Yeah, exactly right.
Tits in art, though, is fine.
It sure is.
Yeah, tits
I
in
think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it seems like this country though is a little bit more conservative with that.
Really?
I think so.
I haven't noticed.
I know.
Wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like I always say, if there's no tits in a painting, it's just a bunch of colors on fucking paper. It's not art.
Exactly.
Paper.
If you don't have you don't have tits in your painting, you don't have art.
You're not an artist
You're
unless you
garbage.
can paint a tit.
Rockwell, he was just doing coloring book nonsense. I like a nice pair of tits in art.
Yeah.
A nice fucking who painted a lot of tits? Van Gogh,
Renoir.
You did it?
Everything was all like breasts. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All chicks.
Zoftic
naked.
women.
Zoftic, exactly. Yes, that's right.
That's an oldie term for fat bitch.
Well, I guess back then it was healthy because that meant that you didn't have rickets, so you weren't going to,
Rickets.
You hadn't eaten you hadn't eaten anything out of the sewer.
That's true.
You were healthy.
Skinny broads are probably like, uh-oh, stay away from her.
Yeah, black
She got
teeth.
bugs. Yeah.
Scurvy.
Yeah, you watch shows like Game of Thrones, things like that, and they got those pasty redhead girls, but they don't look very filthy and nasty. Wouldn't they just be hairy everywhere?
Yeah.
Legs and fucking.
There was no there'd be gorillas.
Well, they do show my
exactly.
pussy hair, but no armpit hair or anything. I guess they're still trying to make it look sexy. If they show nudity on Game of Thrones, you don't want to go ugh. You want people to go like, oh shit, they show some fucking tits this week.
Right.
Yeah, there's very hot sex in that show.
Yeah, a lot of it. Plenty of it.
Like when Joffrey had the fucking chambermaid.
Yeah.
Fucked with those giant dildos.
Joffrey.
He's great.
He's such a fucking dick.
He's my favorite character on TV.
Terrible.
I just want to hug him.
Do you want to hug him?
I do. I love King Joffrey.
What's wrong with you?
He's just great. He gets. There's no one on TV that gets a better reaction.
Yeah.
Than Joffrey. By the way, I want to date Khaleesi.
Well, who doesn't? The blonde dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard she's a fan.
No, you haven't.
I know that. I heard that in my own apartment.
Oh, okay.
When I said it out loud. I was rehearsing a conversation with her.
Isn't she scheduled to come in?
What's her name?
No. Emily something.
It doesn't matter what her name is.
It doesn't matter. I thought Roland pitched her once. We were like, yeah, fuck yeah. No?
Yeah, you know.
Roland will pitch people once in a while.
Coming, yeah.
Kim Jong-un wants to come in to do his book signing.
Kim Jong-un.
Something about nuclear war. Yeah, he wants to pitch a book.
Take him, you get the president.
You get,
They're asking for a favor. Will you do Vladimir Putin? And then we could get Tom Cruise. What are you talking about, Roland? All these bizarre combinations.
Yeah.
So she pitched?
I mean, just because she was pitched doesn't mean that she would come in. Like Roland a lot of times asks you guys before anything is even possible to see if he should even pursue that.
What about the midget?
Peter Dinklage?
I want the
Peter
midget.
Dinklage, I would
He'd
love
be
to talk
great,
to.
yeah.
I hear he's kind of a little prick.
He's probably just tired of asking the same question. Come on, hop up.
Oh.
He's probably tired of people patting his chair before he's sitting in it.
You don't think he likes the pat on the chair?
Yeah, he pat his chair.
Come on. Come on.
Putting your hands down to help hold his hands and pull him up on top.
Jump on up.
Come on up, little fella.
You're adorable.
Yeah.
Talk to him like a baby.
Yeah.
So, you like to make the TV show?
So,
How do you remember all those lines?
do they have tutors for you? Are you only allowed to work a certain amount of hours? You know.
Yeah, you have to be twins, right?
Insists the publicist comes in and asks the publicist question, does he like playing on the set?
Do you have little building blocks in your trailer? Do they give you a half a trailer?
How pissed would he be?
That little goatee is adorable.
Yeah.
They stick that on you?
Yeah, do they take that on you?
God.
He would hate that.
You like that?
No, he would be so upset.
So insulted?
Very.
Hop up.
Here we go, big guy.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's
And then
pretty
he-
Do you
bad.
have a sippy juice there for me? An apple sippy
I was
juice.
about to say, he orders breakfast and we cut it up into little pieces for him.
Very little pieces.
Yeah, do you want you put like a smiley face with the butter on his pancakes?
Who wants pancakes?
Yeah. Lots of syrup.
Oh, my God.
Or you tell him,
You
don't
want
smoke.
Chucky chips?
Don't smoke, or you. What's that?
Oh, Chip. There it is.
He's probably the most successful midget actor ever. Right?
That's
Get
right.
outta
The
here.
opening line when he walks in.
And now the most...
He's not Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis had a run, dude.
Who's that?
Which one was he?
He was the one who was in Willow.
Oh, that
and
guy.
I think he got to play a whole ton of shit back
But
in
Peter
the 80s.
Dinklage is weird because even
He's
though
very
he's a
respected.
dwarf, he's like when you watch him, like they'll reference the dwarf sometimes because they
Yes.
would have, but you don't feel like, oh, here's the dwarf. It's just he's
He's a character.
just the Lannister
That's
guy.
something Warwick Davis never transcended with his...
I forgot about
Warwick was the fucking leprechaun.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Heedly doodly doo.
Yeah.
You never want that music playing when you walk in the
No,
room.
you don't want to be the heedly doodly doo guy if you're a midget.
There's
I've
Mickey
asked-
from Seinfeld.
Yes, yes.
I want to ask Peter Dinklage, do you hate St. Patrick's Day? Because you have to agree. Attell has such a funny joke about how midgets never go to casinos because people would rub them to death for luck.
That's fucking
He has the greatest midget jokes ever.
If I could only meet one midget, it would definitely be Warwick Davis
Nah,
over
really?
Peter Dinklage.
Nah,
but I don't watch Game
I
of
take
Thrones.
Pacino.
Yeah.
Warwick, right?
Yeah.
He's the fucking man.
I forgot about Warwick.
Let me see a picture of
Stop.
Warwick Davis.
He's Willow.
Exactly.
No. Peter Dinklage, you just see him as a character in the show, not the midget
This guy's
character.
definitely.
A tiny
He did
character.
Life's Too Short, the Ricky Gervais show.
So is look at his little tie.
I know.
We think Dinklage would be insulted if he sat down and like, now who did your tie for you?
Let me straighten that.
Yeah, let me. Or you just you
Straighten
little
your
arms. Or if
tie.
you shook his hand like with just your thumb and pointer finger. No.
Aw.
I want to pitch that to him as a sketch. Right? Interview you.
You think he'd like that? What?
Roland texted me.
Now we're not going to get Peter Dinklage.
Don't make fun of Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage, don't make fun of him.
They kind of did that bit in Elf when he
Yeah, kicked everybody in the head.
He
Yeah.
was. That was Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's didn't Will Ferrell say like, "Are you an elf?"
Does Santa know you're here?
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
Are you doing Artie's show Friday night? Artie Lang?
Yes, I am.
I'm doing it too.
Cool, man. Cool.
He did get some,
okay. Cool.
Peter Dinklage did get some grief from his dad in last week's fucking episode.
Oh my God, he called him an ill-made.
Oh,
that was the
dude.
best line. You ill-made.
He fucking just lambasted him.
Yeah.
Talk about making someone feel like shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he gave him a beating.
Oh, verbal fucking thrashing.
You were ill-made. So you'd almost think he called him pissy eyes and threw spaghetti against the wall.
Exactly. That hurts too.
Rose, this kid's a midget. Yeah, he gave him a verbal beating.
Yeah.
That is a well-acted program.
It really is. Those fucking characters are great.
By the way, our Jamie Lannister has not been in this yet. Well, that was only the first one.
Wow.
Whose name I don't remember, the real guy.
Yeah, I just call them their character names too. Why
You
not?
did the Bob Crane movie. I forgot about that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, autofocus.
Autofocus.
How long was that?
That was
feature.
that was a feature film.
Who
Yeah,
starred
it was
in
with Willem Dafoe and
Do you know Willem?
Greg Kinnear. No, I don't really. I mean, just met him on the set. Didn't keep in touch with him. No, but yeah, there's a interesting movie.
I heard he has a big penis.
That's legendary.
Really?
That's what I've heard.
Greg Kinnear was Bob Crane, huh?
Greg Kinnear.
What
Bob
is he
Crane.
doing? Because he's a really good actor, Kinnear. Like, he went on to have a great film career after Talk Soup.
Yeah, he's excellent actor. He did a lot of films. Wait,
As good as it gets, he was very good at.
Yeah, that was the big movie for him, right?
Yeah, he did very
Wasn't he
good on
nominated
that.
for that or something?
Yes.
Yeah, but they
Nicholson
didn't.
and Cuba. Did Cuba
That's
Gooding
right.
Jr. win for that, which he should not have? As good as it gets.
Maybe he did.
Helen Hunt won, Nicholson won, and did they win Best Supporting or no?
I'm not sure. You know who? No,
That
my
was a
friend
good
Tori.
movie. That's
That's a good movie. But what did he do? What did he do after that? I feel like he fell off after. As
That's
Good
what I'm
as It
saying.
Gets.
Yeah, he hasn't done much.
My friend who I brought here, Tori Tyson, she's she's a Google when it comes to anything with the entertainment business. She knows everything, the history of show business. Ask her right away, she'll know it. She should be like on Jeopardy. If you bring her in, she'll answer any question you can about anything to do with movies from like the 1940s till now. It's an incredible
do?
encyclopedic knowledge. She executive produced the short, and she's in the short. She's an actress and a musician.
Nicholson and Helen Hunt won the Oscar.
Oh, they did win.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
She was great in Twister.
Hey,
she
Anthony,
was.
this is Tori. It's my friend. She executive
Hey,
produced
how
the
you
film.
doing?
Jimmy, you met her?
Mike.
Pleasure.
So wait, what was the question about?
I hope I can answer it.
Oh
boy.
no, she knows
We're
everything.
on the spot
She knows
now.
everything,
Oh
Jimmy.
no, Tori. Well, we already got the answer. We were asking.
Okay,
you.
yeah.
What has
Okay.
Greg Kinnear done since?
Okay, he was in that. What was that film with the Abigail Breslin?
The girl with the fucking little Miss Perfect Sunshine.
Oh, Little
Yeah,
Miss.
he was in Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, he was good in
And
that.
what else did he do?
And even more recently.
The movie was hot.
What was his latest? I haven't.
Sexy,
Can't
right?
think of anything
Yeah,
recently.
I'm hooked on Dance Moms right now.
It was Little Miss Sunshine, then there was
Yeah.
something else.
Oh, okay.
You like the moms?
But-
No,
He played Jack Kennedy. in
Kids
the
are
Kennedy.
adorable.
Oh yeah, he did
That's
the
right.
Kennedys. That's right. Yeah, yeah, he did that. He did the Kennedy.
Oh yeah,
He played Jack. Was it Jack? Yeah.
Jack.
I wouldn't call this an encyclopedic knowledge. I'm serious. I'm totally
I know,
serious. No.
She
I'm not
knows
even everything. If you Google it, she'll confirm it.
He's exaggerating, but I
You don't
do.
have an internet connection.
Jesus. Give me a
I'm
break.
totally serious.
Yeah.
Ask her anything about music from the 50s till now. She'll know everything.
Yeah.
One hit wonders to like.
Who wrote Swanee River?
Ed Norton.
See what he does?
No, it's true.
No, I know something.
She's read over 15,000 books on the entertainment industry, all nonfiction, all about real people and real events.
Are you an avid reader?
Yes, I am.
Ugh.
I can't
Seriously.
get myself to do it anymore. I get so fucking distracted.
Yeah,
She read,
I
she
love
read
it.
Takes away from my movie and video game.
15,000
I love
books.
to read, yeah.
Like walls are lined with books.
How
She's
often
read
do you read?
Every night.
For how long?
3
Maybe
seconds.
2-3 hours.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I read every night too. The fucking cable guide on the channel. Yeah.
So does everybody
Seinfeld's
else.
on again.
That's what everybody's doing. You know?
Exactly.
It's harder to read now. It's harder to. We have Paul Anka coming in next week, and I want to
Oh,
read.
his book.
Really?
I can't wait to
you
read
know
his
about
book.
Paul
she's
Anka.
I want to
every
hear about
single
Annette
biography
Funicello.
What's to hear about her?
You don't know?
No, tell me.
Was she a goer?
He had her.
Oh, he did not.
Yes, he did.
One of the Mouseketeers.
See, there we
Yes.
go. Knows
Holy
everything.
shit.
All right.
Well, it's all
crazy.
over he's promoting the book. I did it with Annette Funicello, so they're all talking about it.
So I wonder if did he fuck her before the MS got her? Because right now she's not good.
Oh,
I'm sure he did.
After.
They asked him to take her to the market, and he just pulled the van over.
That's his shit.
Okay.
Of course, you never know. But yeah,
Who else did he fuck?
that I don't know. That's why I want to read the book.
All right.
To find
As
out who
well
he
as
fucked.
find out about Frank Sinatra with My Way. You know. So
Okay.
he wrote My Way. I don't know
Yeah.
if anybody knows it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Tonight Show theme.
Jeez.
They should bring that back for when Fallon comes back to New York for the Tonight Show. That would be
Yeah, they'll
interesting.
give the Roots something original.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay residuals to fucking Paul Anka.
Just out of spite.
I get residuals. Don't make a fucking maniac out of me.
All right, well, Chris Jericho is here, so we should take a break, and we have Chris.
I love his turnpike. I think I've said that once. Everyone on Long Island right now, cracking up.
Are they?
Cracking the
having
fuck
accidents.
up.
They can't believe they just heard that. So let's give Todd the proper plug, because I want to make sure people go see this, because I really did like it. I'm not just saying that because you're my friend.
Thanks,
I genuinely enjoyed this short. And it's playing at noon Saturday afternoon here
I thought
in
you were
Manhattan.
talking about the midget again.
Oh, no.
That would be funny if he was in here. I genuinely enjoyed this short.
You try to be saying in a play. I genuinely enjoyed the not full length movie, the movie that's not quite as valued as the other movies.
Right. The burden of a movie.
The genetically deformed movie.
The movie the parents are embarrassed of.
Yes.
Ill-formed. Yeah.
Ill-formed.
Yes, the movie that ruins the family photos of the other movies. So, what is exactly the name of it?
It's called Up the Valley and Beyond.
Okay, and how do people get tickets for it?
And they'd have to go on the line online at the Friars Club Comedy Film Festival, and you can purchase tickets for Saturday's show at the Dolby 88 screening room.
It's an interesting movie. It's 20 minutes long, 15 minutes long, and it's an interesting look at Russ Meyer, who we talk about all the time on the show. And I loved it. So
Cool,
I'm happy
man.
for you.
Very
Thanks,
cool.
man.
And I would
Thanks
like a
lot.
small part in the
Thanks, man.
feature when you get it. Absolutely. I'll be the guy
gotta do it.
I want to be a guy in the porno theater who just goes, "Look at those tits!"
Wow. Delivered just like that.
Exactly, with my hands out.
Yeah.
Exasperated.